All right, today we are going to start chapter 2. And remember, with the start of each new chapter, we're going to start a new equation sheet. So I'm going to start by writing my first set of equations on a brand new piece of paper that I need to keep up with for the chapter. So chapter 2 equations. Steps to find fit. Which is also known as our federal income tax. One, find the income range from the table. Two, find the column for the number of allowances. Three, the number in the cell is the fit. Allowance amount. Equals the number of allowances times $63.46. Taxable wages. Equals gross pay minus allowance amount. Amount withheld for fit equals. Use the taxable wage in the fit chart. All right, on the previous slide, you should have seen two vocabulary words. Let's talk about those two vocab words. Federal income tax, which is also known as FIT, is the money withheld by an employer from an employee's check to pay federal government taxes. Withholding allowance. That's the number of people an employee supports, which helps employers know how much money to withhold for federal income tax. Let's take a look at our examples. We're going to start off by looking at example number 1. Carla Good is an actuary. Her gross pay for the week is $425.88. She's married and claims 2 allowances for herself and her husband. What amount will Carla's employers withhold from her pay for FIT? Now, in order to find this, you're going to need the book. These are the blue books that are in the back of the classroom. We will be looking at pages A2 to A5. A2 to A5. It looks like these right here. The steps to use these charts, we first need to find the income range. Then we need to find the number of allowances. And the cell where they meet is our FIT. Okay, well, the first thing I notice about this particular question is it says that Carla, well, she's married. So she is married, claims 2 allowances. So right here, this says single person's weekly payroll. So I need to make sure that I know whether they're status and I know that we're getting paid weekly. I can't use this page because it says single. I can't use A3 either because this is also single. So we need to flip over to the page that says married. It says that Carla gets paid $425.88. So I want to look for the range. This says at least, but less than. I need to find the range where $425.88 would fall. Well, $425.88 is bigger than $420 and less than $430, right? And it says she claims 2 allowances. Okay. So the key here is definitely to line it up. So I'm going to use my straight edge paper here. And notice that this first column here says allowances of 0. Well, it told me she had 2 allowances. Oh, make sure we stay on the same line, right? This one is 1 allowance. Well, that's still not Carla. She had 2 allowances. So the amount to be withheld for federal income tax is $14. So my answer here is $14. The biggest part about this section, for example 1, and try these 1 and 2, is you have to know how to read the chart and you have to make sure you're on the right page. I want you to take the next 5 minutes to try to find the answers to questions 1 and 2 for the try these on your own. Go ahead and pause your video for 5 minutes. The answers have now been provided. Take a moment to write these down and answer the question that follows.